Hey, I'm Pastor Fred, and we are in the follow through. Today we're in 2 Corinthians 4. We're going to look at a bunch of verses today, 8 to 10. And Paul's just giving us a realistic picture of what it looks like. For him, his conversion to Christianity, his heart being changed, meant that he was going to go out and preach. It didn't matter what happened to him, whether he got jailed, beaten, threatened. All of those things happened on a daily basis, and it was really, really rough. But what he learned is that God is always faithful. And maybe you're feeling down, maybe you're feeling attacked for whatever reason, maybe just simply because you believe in Jesus and everyone around you could care less, and maybe they're against that, and so they're against you, and you're like, oh man, I'm in this by myself. You're not, right? We're all dealing with that, and in many different ways. Persecution comes in different forms. It might be the cold shoulder, man. It might be out and out like death threats and everything in between. So the call there is to hang and to have this perspective. Here's Paul's perspective, and this is in verses 8 to 10. He says, we are afflicted in every way, but we're not crushed, right? That's the perspective. We're perplexed, but not driven to despair, persecuted, but not forsaken, struck down, but not destroyed, always carrying in the body the death of Jesus, so that the life of Jesus may also be manifested in our bodies. They were willing to lay down their lives so that people might know about Jesus, so that it would be real. So it wouldn't be just this theory, but when things get tough, they don't talk about it, and they distance themselves from it, or they try to kind of downplay who Jesus is in their life. It's like, no, we're ramping it up. You bring it, we're ramping it up. You can tell us to stop, we're going to shout louder. We're going to shout louder. Why? Because we're not trying to hurt people. Why? Because we're not trying to manipulate people or hurt, or do harm or take or do any of those things, or to steal. No, we're here to give and to let people know about God's great love, right? The truth about sin and how it kills us, the truth about sin and how it just destroys our lives and the lives of people around us, but how Jesus came and bled and died for us, rose triumphantly from the grave, and because of that, we have this incredible life. And we're not going to stop telling people about it, even if our life would be taken, right? And there's been so many martyrs throughout the centuries who said, you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep talking about Jesus. It doesn't matter, because this is what matters. It's letting people know about Him and His great love for us. I hope that encourages you to be courageous, encourages you to stand with others and encourage them in their faith and in their witness as they talk about Jesus. I hope this helps. If it does, please hit that subscribe button and share this with somebody in your life, and we'll talk to you next time for another follow through.